Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be talking about the art of deep work, how to stay focused in a distracted world. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you sat down to work on something important and actually stayed focused the whole time? No checking your phone, no hopping from tab to tab, no quick breaks that turned into 45 minutes of scrolling through social media. Just real, meaningful, focused work. Hard to remember, right? You are not the only one going through this. In fact, we are living in a time where distractions have become the default. Your phone buzzes, your email pings, a notification flashes, and before you know it, you are pulled away again. But here is what most people don't realize: the ability to focus deeply, fully, without distraction is becoming a superpower. And in a world that's constantly trying to steal your attention, the real question is, can you protect it? This video is about the forgotten art of deep work, why it matters, why it's hard, and how you can start building it into your life today. What is deep work really? So let's start with the basics. What is deep work? It's not sitting at a desk and working. It's not replying to emails. It's not multitasking. Deep work is when you are fully locked in, mentally, emotionally, even spiritually. You are writing, creating, solving, designing, thinking. You lose track of time. You lose track of yourself. You are in it. You know that feeling? Where 3 hours fly by and you barely noticed. That's deep work. Carl Newport, who literally wrote the book on this, calls it the kind of work that stretches your mind to its limits. And here's the kicker: it is also the kind of work that creates the most value. Not just money, but meaning. It's the work that builds careers, changes lives, shapes legacies. Why deep work is so hard now? Let's be real. As beautiful as that sounds, deep work is hard. Not because we are lazy, not because we don't care, but because the world around us is literally designed to pull us out of it. Think about this. Your phone is not just a tool, it's a casino in your pocket. Notifications are designed to be addictive. Each like, each ding, each update triggers dopamine, and your brain craves more. And it's not just your phone. Apps, emails, ads, streaming platforms, they are all competing for your attention. We've become so used to jumping from one thing to the next that sitting still mentally almost feels uncomfortable. Have you ever noticed that the moment you try to focus, your brain fights it? Just one quick scroll. Let me reply to this message real quick. I'll get started after checking this one thing. It's like our minds are scared of going deep, because going deep requires silence, stillness, discomfort. But that's also where all the magic happens. What you gain when you go deep. Now, here's the good news: the fact that deep work is rare makes it valuable. In fact, in today's world, it might just be the most valuable skill you can develop. Think about it. Who are the people making real impact? Who are the ones writing best-selling books, building game-changing businesses, making meaningful art, solving massive problems? It's not the ones constantly multitasking and burning out on busy work. It's the ones who create space for deep, focused thought. Steve Jobs was known for taking long walks just to think. Bill Gates literally scheduled think weeks where he would go off-grid with books and a notepad. J.K. Rowling wrote entire chapters of Harry Potter in a hotel room with no phone, no Wi-Fi, just her and the words. They weren't superhuman. They just respected the power of focus. And here's something wild. Studies show that just 1 hour of true deep work can produce more output of higher quality than several hours of shallow scattered work. It's like compound interest. One focused hour builds on the next, and soon you are miles ahead of everyone else who is stuck refreshing their inbox. How to practice deep work. So how do you actually get started? Here's the thing. You don't need to retreat into the mountains. You don't need to quit your job or throw your phone in the ocean. You just need to be intentional. Here are a few simple ways to bring deep work into your life. 1. Create deep work blocks. Pick one time of day, just 60 to 30 minutes, to work with zero distractions. Turn off your phone, shut the door, let people know you are not available. Make it sacred. 2. Make it a ritual. Your brain loves routines. Start your deep work sessions the same way each time. A certain playlist, a cup of coffee, a specific space. Eventually, your mind will get the signal it's go time. 3. Start small. You are not going to do 4 hours of deep work on day 1. Start with 25 minutes, then 45, then 90. Build that muscle over time. 4. Protect your attention like it's gold, because it is. When you say yes to every ping and every distraction, you are saying no to your own potential. So start saying no more often. No to unnecessary meetings. No to mindless scrolling. No to being always on. 5. Recover like athletes. Deep work is intense. Don't forget to rest. Take walks, disconnect, breathe, because clarity lives in quiet. A final thought. Here's the truth most people avoid. If you want to live a focused life, you are going to have to fight for it. You are going to have to say no to the noise. You are going to have to be okay with missing out on what everyone else is doing, so you can focus on what you were meant to do. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Because deep work isn't just about getting more done. It's about becoming more of who you are. The thinker, the creator, the builder, the dreamer. The one who doesn't just float through life, but carves out time and creates something real with it. So what's one small step you can take today to go deeper? Leave a comment, let me know. And if this video resonated with you, give it a like. Share it with someone you care about and subscribe, because this is just the beginning of a deeper journey. Remember, the world will always try to distract you, But you can choose depth. You can choose focus. You can choose you.